Now we start with slip. Crowd right into this as well. And umpire says play. Good start, really good start from Salman. Oh, he's cleaned him up! What a dream start from Salman Mirza. And Reza Hendrick goes for a duck.
The absolute legend in Saar Afridi. And what a way to get rid of Reza Hendricks. That is a sight that every fast bowler in the world absolutely love. Reza Hendricks, he goes for a brief stay this evening. None for one, South Africa.
This one into the left-hander. Now once again, keeping it right in line with the stumps. Bring the front pad into play, and if the ball nips around, you bring the edges into play as well.
Yeah, that's an excellent over, excellent start. 2 for 1 South Africa.
That's better. Unfortunate, unlucky, but that is a very good start from Naseem with the ball. And Kock gets 4. A touch too straight. Does this ball have the legs? No, it doesn't. Babar Azam will do the clean-up job. South Africa will run through for 3. Big shot comes. Does he have the distance to clear mid-off? No, he doesn't. Captain takes the catch. Naseem has 1. And Quinton de Kock departs for 7.
And he's done just that by getting rid of Quinton de Kock. It was the off-cutter. Quinton de Kock just got to the pitch of it a little too early. Didn't get the elevation nor the power. And it's the captain that completed this dismissal. Well, they've gone bang bang. South Africa 12 for 2. And there's also the stat that if you lose 3 inside the power play, the percentage of going on to win the game is very little.
Up in the air, and another one bites the dust. Mirza has 3, South Africa 3 down in the power play.
He got the slow ball up above the shoulder, no pace to work with for Tony de Zorzi, and all he could do is find a man that sword fine leg. Abra was the catch on that occasion, and Pakistan can do absolutely no wrong, let alone Mirza. 2 for 5 in his first 2 overs. South Africa 15 for 3.
Edge! Oh, he's put it down. Salman Mirza has shelled that. Could have been 4, should have been 4.
Yasim Shah has done an excellent job in backing him up. He's gone with a full-blooded drive. Oh, you're not going to get it easier than that, son. Not at this level.
Oh my goodness. Look away, Salman Mirza, because that is not good enough.
It's purely bringing the energy, the intensity you set to tone as a bowler.
Pulled him! Salman Mirza has the last laugh. He gets a Bretsky wicket himself. South Africa 4 down.
His strike bowler to have 1 more, and it's that slower ball again. Yeah, there's not much young Brieske could do about that. But it's the momentum, the guile, firmly with Mirza. Well, South Africa in deep trouble, 4 down now for 23.
Brevis is trigger happy. We know that he's got this natural ability to hit the ball a mile. Oh, that's gone up in the air, and that's a 6. We're talking about a guy who is immensely talented.
Here's the opportunity for him to flight the ball and buy wickets like that.
And like that, it goes over the rope for a great, gigantic 6. We're talking about the entertainment value of hitting a 4 or a 6 after every 3 odd deliveries. Oh, wow! That's the only thing I want to just add to that shot. It really had that massive impact. What a strike that is. I mean, that's gone over 100 meters easy.
Well, there are some batters who require bad deliveries to score their runs, and some don't. They have the ability to score runs of good deliveries. Oh, what a shot that was. Wow. Picked up that slow delivery very early.
25 of just 15. And that's going to be it for him for tonight.
Seems like it scudded off the surface and he was late on the stroke. At the same time, he was cramped. Well-directed shot delivery from Fahim Ashraf. He's got the knack of picking up important wickets. Fahim Ashraf. He was looking dangerous, but he's removed from the middle.
And he gets away straight away for a 4. 50 comes up for South Africa. That's beautifully timed. What a way to get off the mark. Oh, that is smashed. He's a basher of a cricket ball. That really ran across like at the speed of lightning in the slot. And absolutely nailed.
He will improvise his thinking. And for the time being, keep on waiting for such deliveries and be ready for them. Another boundary.
Bowled him! He makes another grand comeback for Fahim Ashraf. Spoiling the fun for the South Africans. Yeah, just rolling his fingers on that one. And big inside edge, and he's gone.
Yeah, every time he has conceded a couple of boundaries for Fahim Ashraf. He comes back strong. Another wicket for him. It's 66 for 6, South Africa, and it's time for drinks.
Batters get themselves into a bit of challenge, and that's the wicket. Well, we spoke about opportunities for South Africa to build a partnership, and it's gone a begging again by that man. Fahim Ashraf gets another breakthrough. 7 down now for South Africa.
Impeccable bowling performance. One after the other, Pakistan bowlers have been relentless. Once again, a cutter into the surface. The line and the length, the combination, excellent. And that means George Linder's innings tonight will come to a close for 9. South Africa 73 for 7. Puts it away with some force. So the free hit goes to the boundary. That's another one. Far too easy so far tonight for Pakistan. Naseem Shah has 2, South Africa 8 down.
Oh, an extremely polished performance thus far by the seamers of the Pakistani bowlers. We spoke earlier about the slow ball being the great option, but gets the wicket with a straight up delivery this time around. Corbin Bakshi, he goes for 11. 83 for 8, South Africa.
Wrapped in the front, finger goes up as well. South Africa 9 down, Naseem has 3. But Bartman has other ideas. Let's have a look.
Let's keep rolling. I can see gap between bat and ball. Satisfied, no bat involved. Ball tracking when you're ready, please. Original decision is out. Pitching got shot off. Impacted line. Wicket missing. Rashid, change your original out decision to not out. Stand by. You're on camera. Make a signal.
Yeah, Rashid Riaz will have to overturn his decision. Oh, he's taken it. Oh, just put down. Felt like he'd reached that one. Oh.
But this has been an excellent display of fast bowling. They've been absolutely brilliant. Tactics, plans, and most importantly, Rami's execution of those plans.
Inside edge, they'll run away to the fence. In the slot, but didn't come off the middle of the blade. Call is for 2. I think the deep fielder didn't realize that they were coming back for 2. Yes, beautifully done. The wrong and not picked by the left-hander.
Yeah, and this is when you have mystery spin against the Tailenders. This time round, he's opted for the Karen ball, straightened, and beaten Nandriberger all ends up. Well, South Africa, they lose their 9th, 102 on the scoreboard.
This can have a little bit of an issue for the bowlers. This has gone up a mile, and that's gone all the way for 6. It sounded great, almost killed a beautiful little buggy.
He was tempted and he said, I'll have a piece of you, bro. Like you've mentioned, the sound of the bat suggested that it was going to go a long way. Brilliant this evening, and he's picked himself up a 4th this evening. Maybe in an unfamiliar way, but he's dismissed the final wicket for South Africa to curb South Africa to 110 all out in 19.2 overs.